Hello and welcome to episode 21 of our United Penguin Kingdom Season 2 playthrough here, year 21 in January. We're going to hit pause right this very second because we became king once again last time and we've got a lot of stuff to figure out. Lots of stuff to fix, lots of stuff to try and make sure we don't get absolutely decimated by the annual support payment. Right now we have 1,471 gold and we need to have 4,958. So obviously there's a big gap there. We got lots and lots and lots of money we've got to make up. But we might be able to cheese it just a little bit with our science points. We have 3,000 right now, and we can of course come up here and sell them at the science station for 390 gold per 3,000. Now, obviously, for us to be able to make this work for, having 5,000 gold, when July comes by, we're going to have to make a lot of science. But we've established that our 10 science hubs can make a lot of science as is in a pretty short amount of time. I think given the amount of, idle penguins we have, we can push that number up a little bit more. And we can probably fund this iteration of the support payments just with science. But there's other stuff we want to do as well. If we check out the science menu, we've got other things we want to unlock and other things we really need to make sure we're unlocking. But all of it takes time and it all takes resources. We did manage to unlock the kids' villa last time before we said goodbye, as well as the tower wind turbine. And now this is pretty much the only, well, it isn't pretty much, it is the only stuff that we have to use our science points on. For the rest of the game, the herb grower giving +1 herbs. We can get cookhouse. We can't get this upgrade because we don't have the chef badge. We don't have the comfort badge, so we can't get the manor. Can't do this because we don't have spirituality badge, but we can do a couple more things. King's Charity is also something we could get into if we felt so inclined. But at this exact moment, no. We have to have the beauty badge to get the twin obelisk, and that's something that gives some public happiness, which is nice. The speaker tower provides productivity. That's actually a pretty good boost, +13 in a 20 range, but we're not going to get that till we have our comfort badge, and that's one of the things that maybe we want to work toward today. All this being said, maybe the herb grower +1 herbs might be the only super useful one at this exact moment that we have yet to unlock, so I'm just going to choose not to worry about it. Instead, what I would really, really like to be able to do, go to our exploration menu. We have all of these outlying island clusters that can only be unlocked by the king. And most of them are pretty unattainable in terms of reputation score, at least for right now. But there are two, this one and then this one right here, that are at 6,000 reputation. We're not far off. We're at 5,966. I would like to unlock a couple more of those. The problem is going to be when these things... Oh, see, we got these penguins dying of illness. We need to get on top of that. But we've got a couple things that are going to be expiring pretty quick. Sometime in January, most likely. This +60 for the Explorer badge, and then we have a which one was it? +300 for the festival participation, which is not going to be something we're going to get back because we're hosting the festival now as the king. But if we can manage to get these stats up sufficiently and also don't have any more penguins dying of illness, then we can get to 6,000, and then I can purchase those two clusters of islands to go and look at. So, to that end, for right now, I think the best move is going to be purchasing... we don't have enough gold to buy the new islands. I was banking on that. But these grant reputation bonuses, and there's two that we can only buy as king. These four we've already purchased. Yeah, we don't have enough gold. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell these 3,000. And now I got 1861. And guess what? That's still not 2,000, but it's close. We're going to get there hopefully before the end of January. I can make a couple more sales, get to 2,000, buy this. And then... Oh, hold on. Never mind. We're already over 6,000. Okay. Well, I'm going to buy that. And then we're going to buy... the reputation automatically went back down because I used it to... Wait, it's not even going to show me? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. We'll figure it out, I guess. So that strategy technically worked, but also technically didn't work. It is what it is. Well, I'm gonna pause this again because I really don't want this time to go by without us utilizing it effectively. We have finally go to housing. We have kids villas, which are 5x5 and hold 9 instead of 3x3 holding 5. So we obviously want to replace these, but that's going to require us completely reconfiguring this entire everything, honestly. So I'm going to start by just doing, because we have extra capacity here, I'm going to get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. We'll do one at a time. Kids Villa will go here. Gets a nice plus 11 happiness bonus because of all these other things. But the active generator cooler combo thing is going to have to be replaced. So we have a high range cooler and we have other coolers that are actually going to generate power. So this one right here, the wind powered cooler, gives a plus 3 house happiness. This gives a plus 2 the solar powered. So we will be putting the wind powered cooler in. So this gives a nice bonus, and it gives power, and it gives cooling. So that's a great way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll do that right here. We don't necessarily have to replace every kid's house with villas, but we will be eventually doing that. You just have to be able to make things work here. But this will be a good project for them to work on, because one of the badges requires that we have the kids' villas, the comfort badge. And then we just have to get our average house comfort happiness levels up, and that gives us an extra public happiness, and then we can purchase the manor from the science menu, although it's very unlikely we're going to be kings again next time. So it could be a while before we're able to actually unlock this. But if we can just build 2 of these things, we can get our happiness numbers up, then we're going to be in pretty good shape. So that'll just keep doing what it needs to do. Our new goal now is to just make as much money as possible, take care of everything, unpause our fight clubs and our gyms, because those are actually contributing nicely to everything else we've got going on. Pause our ice rink, that's completely irrelevant at this point in time. Pause our cinemas. I don't actually remember where all the other cinemas are. Okay, there's one here. And then I think that was it. As long as our penguins go to the gyms and the fight clubs, and we're able to fulfill the requirements of the sport badge, then we can turn everything else back on. But we're doing pretty well. We need to get the playground still. That's an unlockable thing we haven't gotten yet. But the rest of these, the wave-powered cooler is one of those things that we still have to unlock. But pretty much everything else for this badge we can get. We can get for the cooler badge. And that 40 public happiness is a great thing to have. Plus, you know, the extra reputation doesn't hurt. Everything else, though, just, you know, comes with time. The squid farm is also something we can build to get the chef badge. But the average meal happiness for adults and children is difficult to keep up, and dried fish 500 is probably borderline impossible at this point. We'd have to have some heavy optimizations. Also, we've got seals coming in, and we want to make sure that we can, you know, take care of all of that. Our food storage is getting pretty full. Let's check our news here. Great courage rises. Build metal spear towers. Yes, good. 5950. If we can get that up to 6,000 again, then I can buy that other cluster of exploratory islands. These 2 right here, it would be nice to have, but we don't need the space right now. I'm going to go ahead, though, since we have these extra penguins and we have these seals coming in, I am going to go ahead and get people in these towers. And as time goes by, and we get other penguins that are not working or doing anything, we'll shove them in here. Very interested to see if we can get this Kidsville up and running. We gotta do something with the fish. We have all these dried fish stations. Really need more of those, but we are starting to run out of some space here. This library does need to go away. It needs to get moved somewhere else, but we don't currently have Don't currently have enough places for that to go. I'm going to probably put another one over here under community. I don't have the range necessary quite yet, but we'll get there. We'll just keep building and building and building. Wind-powered cooler once again. That would be a good thing for us to put. Yeah, it looks like right here. That'd be fine. And then we can put another villa over here, except we don't really need the extra capacity. If anything, we should be getting penguins off of this area in terms of, you know, places for them to live. We need to be drying a whole lot more fish. Because our storage for food is getting very, 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 very full. Yeah, see, like right here, this fish farm has nowhere else to put fish because it's turning all of our krill into fish. We have 1,000 krill. All right. I have enough adult penguins now to put everybody in spear towers. Seals are coming in soon, maybe. And then we'll be fending those guys off. So let's go ahead. Turbo speed through the rest of this. Get stuff figured out. And we'll be good to go. Yeah. What's this task? Go. The gold collector once again. Well, that's one of those things I've got to be able to actually, you know, use. I was shocked by how slow this building was when we built it before. It just seemed really, really like a huge waste of time. But hey, now we got to kill these seals. We'll get some gold from that. We're probably not going to get back to 6,000 reputation, in all honesty, which is what it is. Not too much you can do about that. They are kind of getting in here, though, so maybe we need to figure out our stuff a little bit better, huh? I think that's everything. I don't think they're going to be coming back. Now let's check our reputation again. Yeah, somebody else has died of illness. Like, I don't understand, because our coverage of the coolers... Oh, cool, we got our kids' villa thing. Our coverage of the coolers really isn't bad. There's only a couple spots where it's not really covered, but, I mean, again, it's not bad. It's kind of hard to get everything everywhere all at the same time. Alright, so this is in selling mode, and it turns out that, oh, I can sell some plastic. I'll sell 200 of that, because that's the most expensive thing we can sell. Medicine, we have 649. I will continue selling that, because we know we can make it pretty quickly. Garbage, we got a lot of krill and fish. We got to make some room here. If I sell 500 fish, 500 krill, that gets us 310 gold. That's really not that much. But it does clear out our spaces here, so we can get some other stuff in. I think that'll work out just fine, but I'll take down the krill numbers, because, you know, we do have to actually have something, and I'll sell 100 garbage instead. That works. Alright, so the gold collector. We have the killer whale coming in April. I think this will still be in range of protection if I pop this here. But it won't be powered, so we will have to put in a cooler, which... you can't power a cooler with the cooler. So I guess I have to do another one of these doohickeys right here. For some reason, the wind-powered coolers don't paint the ground, but this is still a protected area. And once this is done, that'll get taken care of also. Yeah, so we're not getting back to 6,000. In case you were curious, it's not happening. Let's go ahead and take these guys out here, and once again, randomly populate our 2 towers here. And it's time for a full reset. And by full reset, I mean not a full reset, it's just checking to make sure that none of our penguins who aren't fully educated are doing anything but getting educated. And that actually looks good, so we can pop the rest of these guys in here. This has not yet been built, but it's just about done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for this to get done, and then I will delete this library. This library as well, probably should go away because this would be much better served being something else, more productive as like a job. I personally think. I could be wrong. I don't know. But there's somebody in there learning right now. We don't want to take them away from that. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to find all these over here that we're not going to get rid of, and we're going to fill them up. So anybody that's at year, ideally year 1 or 2 that's not fully educated, stick them in there. This is nice, 8 out of 9. So we know we can go ahead and get rid of these right here. Turn this into a kid's villa. I'll get that nice plus 11. And then, which one was this? The wind-powered cooler? Yeah, let's pop that in here. Right like so. I guess I had that turned... Ah, it's not going to let me. I have to put it here. Yeah, but the plus 14 here is going to be a huge, huge benefit to our kiddos. Get that taken care of. And continue to at least do some sort of emphasis on our... Aha, there we go. I'll get rid of this one first. Instead, enroll the other penguins who are young and uneducated in this one. Nope, nope, nope. This one was fully educated. I guess it already kicked him out. Good. Nancy has already learned. Nancy has nothing else left to learn. Oh, another thing. Because it's funny. Oscar is now going to be named Pamela II. Actually, just came back, so perfect timing. Pop that sub out of the water, Oscar, and we're going to rechristen you Pamela II in honor of our intrepid earlier explorer. Pay no attention to the gender of the name. It's a title of honor. So, Pamela II, formerly known as Oscar, now working in the Exploration Center. We have 29 points. And I kind of want to find out. Ah, okay. So we can only use these while working. So we definitely want to do these ASAP. We need 36 points, 38 or 39. So we'll let them go a little bit longer, just a little bit. Get all that taken care of. This library needs to go away, and it will soon. 37 points. All right. So, this is 2.6 months. I think it's February. So, I guess it's fine. We'll go to this one. This one's a little bigger. So, mystery. But that will hopefully... Oh, it's March. Okay, so 2.6 months. That's like 5.2-ish. So that'll be... Yikes. It'll be math. It'll be like late August by the time they come back. Well, we'll only be able to go to one of these, really, and spend our points, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, cool, the Comfort Badge was actually the one we're supposed to activate this year. So the 2 kid villas will take care of that. But this is going to be a little bit harder. A little bit harder. We're going to have to put some more decorations around here, because these guys have only a plus 14. Oh, and these guys even have worse than that. Let's see, penguin statue is here. Oh, I was going to put something here, but then I completely failed at that. Okay. Stone lamp, I think, is the most advanced one there. So that's going to be a whole thing. I guess I can just pop that there too. New metal coming in. This wind-powered cooler is coming up next. Everybody's working in... Aha! Not everywhere. Not everywhere. Alright, I gotta pause this again, or this is gonna go way too fast. Way too fast for me here. We need more coolers. More coolers. Who's got a really high interaction diameter? Let's see, that's 14, that's 11, that's 9. 16, that's the wave energy station. That's not what I'm looking for. Who had 16? No, it was 14. The high range cooler. Yeah, kind of hard to see who's specifically where at this exact moment in time, but this probably needs one here. Oh, okay. Well, that would make sense as to why this is not a not a very healthy place. There's no coolers over here. And I don't really have space for them either. Alright, so that's going to have to be... That's going to have to be its own thing. This solar panel is going to go away. Oh no, there's no power here. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's going to go there instead. And then I believe... There's so much overlap here I can't really see. But I can see the actual coolers themselves. That shouldn't be an issue. Over here could use some more coolers. I don't really have great many spaces to put them, but... Wind-powered cooler can go there, that's fine. Over here really doesn't have anything, yikes. Well, that can go away. Easily fixed that problem. That can go there. And then, that'll take care of a little bit, but this stuff right here really could use, some more. This one... Yeah, this one here is going to go away. And we're going to put in another cooler. Just because we really need to make sure that we're doing better on that. So that'll fix that. Just got to be able to get through everything else. So I got 2.62 months to produce 16 gold. I don't think it's going to be able to do it. Don't think it's going to be able to do it. So what that means... see, that's not going to fit there. It's not going to fit there. Ooh, plus 17. Guess what? That's gone. You get to be a gold collector now. We already had way too much anyway. Oh, this needs stone that we don't have. That's convenient. Alright, who's got really high... Oh, yeah, 137%. Get in there. Get in there, bud. Let's go. Now, the problem with the stone is that it's a very slow process. Very slow. Okay, this one is not full. I'm going to get rid of that one in a little bit. There we go. Let's try to see if there's any more one-year-olds here that need to go in the library, and there are. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. That should give us a couple more that are... not completely done. Or maybe they were all just age, yeah, they were all... Aha! Okay, you weren't. You were 80... You're 4-year-old, though. So 3 can go in there. 3 can go in there. And 3 can go in there. Gold, gold, gold. Incredibly slow. Very, 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 very slow. So that's going to be our highest priority right now. Take care of that. Let's check our sport badge. Okay, we're almost halfway there to both of those, and it's April. That's a good sign. I forgot about the whale. Well, I guess we'll get it figured out. I don't know where they're going to strike, but we'll find out. What's on the news? High Integrity dropped 3 places because they didn't build better houses. Get good. Okay. This one should be eliminated pretty quickly here. There we go. 240 for 10 months. If we're trying to remain king, then that's good. If not, it doesn't really matter. My goal is not necessarily to remain king. It's to avoid the enormous penalty for a year and a half by not having enough of that stuff. So, you know what? It really doesn't matter for anything else except to build a science hub. Yeah, this hasn't even made 8 gold yet. It's got 1.5 months, and this can't actually do anything yet. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something, man. Enjoying the fun time. Stop enjoying the fun time. Enjoy the gold time. Oh, this is needing, okay, that stone lamp is going to go away, and now we'll have enough stone to finish that. That's more important, to get that done. Okay, we got space in our schools. That's good. Seals are still going to be coming in. I need so much more science than I have. So much more science than I have. But the problem is the science hub takes stone. I forgot about that. That is a huge, huge problem. These guys are just not quick. There is no update for plus stone. I think that's something you might find in exploration, but we're not there yet. So who has low productivity working in the science? At least they're all educated. But somebody's got, wow, 71%. We're going to have to get that up. I'm pretty sure we can get that up. Alright, so that's working. Okay, so I made 8 gold, but I got less than a month. And this is very clearly not going quickly here. I wonder if we're going to be able to do this. Because this is already not on track to actually get this finished. For some reason, this penguin is all the way over here. Instead of, you know, producing gold. Doesn't seem like a very good use of our time to be doing this, honestly. Although it really would be nice to have that extra stone. 139% productivity. Probably couldn't get much better than that. Yeah, see this, I just... We'll leave it here. Because we do want to get gold, but, I got 1.6 months to get 4,900. We're going to be screwed again. We're going to be absolutely screwed. This still hasn't been put in place. I guess that needs to be the biggest priority now. I need so much more than I have the capacity to produce. So that's plus 8. Is there anywhere else? This is plus 25. Plus 25. Why do I not plus 32? Man. What is this? Wow. Hold on. This is new. Strong Serenity, score of 5150. Like to join the kingdom. If you're the king, you should evaluate their application. Oh, so we're judge, jury, and executioner. Okay. Do you approve of their joining? Yes. If you approve their joining, they might be a potential rival. Okay. Not now. Oh, so if we don't let them in, we get a penalty. Wow. Okay. Well, that's an interesting mechanic. If the goal is to absolutely... no matter what, be at the top, then yeah, we should decline him, but, let's face it. Being king is not all it's cracked up to be. So, you know, there's not really any reason not to. It's kind of unfortunate that we don't get any bonuses from exploring this. It seems kind of like a waste of our time, but... oh, never mind, here it is. Plus 182. We get 50 seafood mix if we had 5,000 gold. Good luck with that one. Get 100 extra points, and if we had 85% happiness, we would have gotten 3 extra penguins. But I guess that works. Pamela II is coming back. Real name Oscar. Operational name Pamela 2. Like a robot of some kind. But, 0.3 months. How close are we? Oh, no! How did that happen? Oh, no, that's garbage. Hold on. Had I pressed X accidentally? I did not want to I swear to God. I needed to turn this off and go outside. Come on. That is such a... Restrain yourself. There are children watching. Bad. That's bad. And other 4-letter words. But... We'll never know now. I just wanted to click and see if it was close to... I feel like Edna Mode in The Incredibles. No capes! But it's for gold collectors. Fundamentally worthless crap building. Garbage. Terrible. Pick your favorite calamity in human history. The gold collector caused it. That's how the facts are now. We need to make more science. Oh, I know how that happened. I was going to, and this pop-up came up. I was going to get rid of this medicine producer because this had a very favorable productivity boost here. Ah, who am I kidding? I got 1 month left. I'm screwed no matter what. I love this game. Kind of. Okay, 95%, 97, 108, 90, 87, 116, 112. The solar panel, I don't dare get rid of the power now. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. This doesn't need to be here. Instead, this needs to be a vertical wind turbine for that +8 productivity. But at this point we are yeah. We're pretty well toasted. And not that way. I love it when the game mechanics are so deliberately obtuse it makes it impossible to play the game. A+ game design. Good job. Well. I could probably delete every single thing on all of these islands and still not have enough gold to pay this out. That is fundamentally just mind-bogglingly stupid of a game mechanic. Oh well. Is there anything else that I want to research before they take this away from me at the end of the year? I'm not going to be able to get hardly anything else. The herb grower, I don't care about that. Trampoline. Sport badge, still not there on the Fight Club. It's fine. It's fine. Now this snow block maker probably needs to go somewhere else, but I do have to have one of those. Man, that's such a pain in the butt. Now we do need to keep an eye at the end of the month is when we have to come up with all that money. And then it's going to play that, whoa, I can't believe how bad at this game you are sound. Like it's mocking us. The developers from their ivory towers. I don't actually dislike you, game developers. I just think a lot of the choices you made are really weird. And I would not have done the same. Well, it is what it is. 0.4 months. Anything else that we could possibly do? Ooh. Ooh. We can sell everything. Okay. How much trouble am I going to get in if I sell everything? Alright. Plastic, I really can't afford to sell too much, but I will have to sell... I'm going to sell 200. Medicine, I've got 604. I will sell... I'll sell 50. Krill, I got 1,000. I'm selling 750 of those dudes. Fish, I got 1,385. I'm selling 1,000 of those dudes. Garbage, I have 703. I'll sell 600. I could sell more medicine, but I'd have to produce it. And it's already June. I'll sell 100, that's fine. Fish, I'm gonna play it dangerous here. I'm gonna sell 1,200 fish. And 800 krill. I'm gonna get 600 gold. We're still gonna be way under our goal here, but... it's basically all I can do. And this said it was full. How? This shouldn't even be possible. Alright, now keep in mind, into June is when we have to get bent over by the Penguin IRS over here. So let's, whatever king we are the IRS, how does that work? Yikes. The rest of this... Oh, now I don't have 30 child penguins either. Okay. I see how it is. Alright, who's got... Ooh, okay. Yeah, Remy, get over here and do that thing where you research. Because, we're hurting, bud. I need some gold. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this right now, so I'm not tempted to not be able to do it later. Of course, now that we're up against the 8 ball here, it's just absolute chaos. All right, so I got to pause. This is basically as close as I can get. I've got the tiniest of like 1 pixel wide green here. I'm going to have to sell all my science. I can do this. So we lose a little bit of efficiency, but we'll get up to 1960. What other buildings can I destroy that will give me gold? 70 gold for the gold collector. 30 gold for the treasury. Stone extractors are 100. But then I have to pay to build those back again, so it needs to be something that I know I'm not going to have a ton of. Housing. I got a lot of extra housing, actually. Whoa! The kids' villas are 240. Okay. That seems like the obvious answer right there is the kids' villas go away. But we're going to have to build those back again. What else? 7, 16, 9, 13, 150 for fish farms. Wow. How many of those do I have? I got 3. Okay. Squid farms. Did I build a squid farm? No, I didn't. Dried fish stations. I am shocked at how expensive. The fish farm and the herb grower are both very expensive. 45 for the science hubs, 70 for the science station, trade center, 60, city huddle center. I need to build the King Huddle Center before we're done, so we can have all of our penguins in there. The rest of these 35, 70, 50 coolers and all this other garbage. Wow. Okay, these are actually worth a surprising amount of cash. Libraries are 30, schools are 30, high schools 70, cemetery 70. This stuff. Oh, the yoga. We don't need the yoga center. I've had this pause the whole time anyway. Goodbye, yoga center. Okay. Decorations is probably a big one. Penguin statues are 90. Obelisks are 140, really? Clock towers. Oh, the clock tower. Serve the clock tower. I will not. I refuse. I need the cash. Goodbye, clock towers. You've provided a valuable service to preventing us from getting absolutely steamrolled. We may or may not build you again. I know it's the global happiness, and I'm sure there's someone right now who's like, no, don't delete the global happiness. It's fine. If your voice doesn't sound like that, I'm also mostly sorry. Not completely. Alright. What else? I said I was going to get rid of the kid villas. Oh, nobody's even living in this one. Goodbye. This one's almost full, but also goodbye. See, if we can pull this off, we're going to be in some sort of something here. Now, what was it? The fish farms. But I kind of need those, so maybe I shouldn't get rid of those. Whoa, who has 46% productivity? That's not going to work. The dried fish station? I don't think so. Get that fixed immediately. No, we need better penguins in these places. Hey, another clock tower. Ding dong. So we're at 3470. I'm going to be like minus 1500 no matter what, and that's going to really be unfortunate. The obelisks. See, they got the penguin statue. What is the obelisk is a public happiness function. In addition, but it has a lot of stone. And I'm pretty sure I can just stack another penguin statue around there, and then it's not going to matter. But the public happiness is a thing that I'm kind of concerned with. See, it's only 133 because I got rid of all those clock towers. But it's probably a little bit more important. Wow, look how little we've got in here. This used to have a scroll bar. Well, I guess it still technically does. It just doesn't go anywhere. I think we're probably better off focusing on the rest of these rather than the public happiness, but it is nice to have that automatic guaranteed bonus. You know, at this point, I'm just kind of delaying the inevitable. These extra science hub things. It's only June and this video is already 40 minutes long. I'm screwed. It's so over. What else can I get rid of real quick here? Vertical wind turbines, I can't really get rid of those. Now these solar panels, there really shouldn't be anywhere on the map where I still need these. Like that right here. So that's a high range cooler. How is this not in the range of a generator? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I can't really get rid of this without replacing this with one that generates power. Where are the rest of my little solar panels? I probably don't need them. I don't see. It's hard to tell. Sometimes rotating helps, but I wouldn't put them there. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I build these here? This absolutely did not need to be a solar panel. This needed to be a tower wind turbine or something. Or a cooler that generates power. But as it stands now, this is the only power on the island, short of these. So I probably can't get rid of those. Alright, back we go. Who's an expensive thing I can get rid of? Plastic recycling station, no. I think it was the food ones. Blasted gold collector. Kids' house is worthless. Villas are 130, but I shouldn't get rid of those. See, so many of these things are really, really, really cheap, and some of them are not. The cookhouse. We don't need the cookhouse. We have no business making seafood mix right now. Dried fish stations are 45. Technology defense science hubs are 45. I probably should go ahead and get rid of those, but I do want to still unlock a couple more of those technologies. I have 11 though. That's probably doable. We already looked at these. The rest of this stuff. Oh, I have to build the festival arena too. That's a problem. King's Bazaar. I'd see all these things I wish I could do. I can't, because I spend my entire time as king trying to figure out how I'm going to afford to be the king. So I can't even build the thing that helps me, you know. I should have just built this in January, but you know how it goes. You know what this reminds me of? In the Fallout lore, there was a... I can't remember what... Was this in New Vegas or whatever? I can't remember which game it was. But there was a vault where the experiment in the vault was that Vault Tech lied to the people in there and said that every year one person had to be sacrificed. And they eventually figured out that they could basically make the person who gets sacrificed be the overseer of the vault, so they would have overseer elections. But the way it's revealed to you in the game or whatever was that, oh, the overseer elections are smear campaigns, but then the person who got smeared the most ended up winning, so that doesn't make any sense. Then you find out, oh, they're just picking who they're going to ritual sacrifice. I love the future. But that's what this reminds me of. Is like, you get to be king. You get to be king, and then you get to suffer. That is the sole purpose of your existence as king, is to suffer. Anyway, I only have 2 clock towers left. Oh, I don't want to place an obelisk, but the penalty for 16 months is just excruciating. That is just unconscionable. All right, obelisks go away. Immediately this just tanks, but we're now almost within 1,000. We've been doing this for like 10 minutes at this point, I swear. Who else? I guess I just get rid of a bunch of these science things. And I know it's not that much, but now we're within 1,000. Surely that can't be that bad. Surely that can't be that bad. Because I'm going to have to spend every single thing of gold I have. Oh, you know what else I did? Like an absolute, that's actually a word now. Good job. An absolute idiot is I got rid of all my food for cash before I could host the festival. And that's where you have to supply the food. Well, you know what? I don't know. This game makes it really hard to like it, man. Makes it really hard to like the end game. It just is absolute suffering every time. There's nothing else I can do. Just unpause, and then get made fun of by the game. Oh, it goes up? It's 20 months? I thought it was 16. Wowee. All right, bend over, take it. Minus 574. Yep, okay. Take your own penalty points. Get out of here. So now we're at 39.55. We take a look at this. That still puts us outside of the top 6. And it's going to be really hard to come back from that. Well, at least we can put the rest of our one-year-old penguins in the library so they can research about this hellacious penguin society that punishes people for success. Alright, and I can't build anything. I still have to build the festival arena, which I cannot because I don't have any money. I need 110 to do that. Maybe I'll just sell penguins. Why not? Why not, right? Alright, least productive penguins, what are you doing? You're in the towers because I didn't let you go away. Alright, what about old penguins? Oh, you're in the library. You're learning. That's a... Alright, let's take everybody out. Okay, the whale's coming back in August, so I guess I've had these guys in here for a really long time. But we take our uneducated penguins. I actually have... The bottom 5 are all idle, so you get to go literally anywhere else. Farewell. You've committed no crime except being uneducated. But I will sell you for 150 gold pieces. Betrayal, etc. Yeah. Oh, this isn't going to go away. Oh, I can just cancel it. Does it give me a penalty, though? Actually, no, I need this. I just need that to finish. It's almost done. Alright, I need to build the festival arena so I can get my you-know-what handed to me just trying to survive. That'll go there. I got 41 gold. I really should have the king's... under fun? I don't remember where... So I got the Huddle Center. Did I not research the King Huddle Center? Am I gaslighting myself again? Because, like, you would think. Or is this one of those things where it was just in a weird location? Okay, it's why is this under technology and defense? That doesn't make any sense. Well, it's another 150. Yep, okay. Bring all this garbage over here, take all my plastic. And then I guess I have to host the festival. What a miserable existence as king of the United Penguin Kingdom. Absolutely just absurd levels of punishment. Who else? I guess I could just pop these other ones in here. Alright, hurry up and finish your gold so I can get rid of this stupid, worthless building. How are we doing on the rest of this? Yeah, that's not happening. 85% happiness and 91% education. Goodbye. Completely untenable. Oh, I also don't have any... I don't have any penguins in this right now. Let's just do that. Yeah. But I did get some gold. Yeah, so as soon as this gets built, it's probably going to tell me it's time to host the festival, and then it's going to give me a huge reputation hit because I didn't give it enough food. It is what it is. Also, we only have 27 child penguins. Because, apparently that makes sense. I gotta rebuild all this stuff. And the buildings that would help me most, I can't even use. Like the Animal Sculpture Museum. Wow. Okay. The King's Bazaar seems like that would have been a useful thing to have. Expired points, once again. Oh, the whale's coming! By all means, let's stop what we're doing and cater to this ecological terrorist who's coming to just bite at our buildings for no reason. Oh, hey! This is the exact same spot they were before, and it had a lot of health, so it's probably going to get away with destroying this. No? Okay. Alright, well that's fine, I suppose. I've got enough gold now to build the King's Bazaar if I felt so inclined. I just said I wasn't going to put another building up here because I didn't want to do that. But this doesn't need power, so it's one of these things that could just kind of go wherever. If this actually lets me... How do I have 700? Oh, because I deleted all those clock towers. That's right. If this actually allows me to, you know, sell stuff to get gold so I can build the rest of my buildings, then that's a good thing. Herb grower, productivity 77. Yeah, you jumped 12 places because fun places like not having to give all of your money away and not being able to make any more of it. Yep, gotcha. 77%. Anybody else who's not... Okay, how did you end up employed in the builder's hut with no education? Okay, you need to go do something else. You know, I probably don't need 12 builders anyway, but hey. It's fine, we'll let these guys build this. Pamela II, real name Oscar, is over here getting us our exploration points, which we have to continue using so we can keep our badges. Oh, I gotta plan the festival! Oh, I can't have less than 15. Why does it let me do that? Now, I have seafood mix. If I just use all my seafood mix to do this, is that going to Oh, it's actually a boost. Okay, so this is like insurance then. All right. If I do 50, it's a nice base thing, but then now it's penalty because I don't have enough food. Squid. Is this gonna let me get away with this? Okay, so now 300 extra reputation points for 6 months. All right. I guess this works. The dried fish and the fish are the same bonus, so there's no incentive for me to use the processed things. Ooh. Okay, so this might actually keep me at province level if I do it this way. Get rid of 10 fish. And I can get rid of more than that. There we go. Well, actually, no, I should be doing krill, because the fish is processed krill. And it substantially increases the amount that I can actually do. Okay. You can just type in 50, I know. It's more fun this way. Alright, 345 extra for 6 months. That'll hopefully keep us from getting completely just steamrolled. Yes. Come one, come all in your hot air balloons and exploratory vehicles to my Fire Festival of the Penguin variety, where we serve you garbage on a plate and then charge you $10 billion. Anyway. Oh, the music is still going. I guess this just keeps going forever. Oh God, it's like a Bandcamp Toga party in 2006. All right. Thank you for running an excellent festival. All the guests enjoyed it very much. Good! It bankrupted me. I hope you had a good time. So, that's there. Meanwhile, the King's Bazaar is still being constructed. I'm in danger of losing the future badge because I don't have 30 child penguins. I'm in danger of losing the health badge because I don't have 500 herbs in stock, although we're very close. I gotta spend exploration points, which I still don't have enough. We will hopefully soon be able to do that a little bit better. Man, the happiness, we were at like 83% or something, but it's not the way it's gonna go. Oh, guess what? We're also not gonna get the comfort badge because I had to delete the kids' villas. Yeah, now I don't have enough. I don't have enough kiddos. All right. And I can't build these... This game, I swear to God. Yep. And it's only August. It's only halfway through the year, and it's already a 55-minute video. All right. Well, if you're watching episode 21 of this, you're a true sicko anyway, so I appreciate you sticking with me. See, at this point, there's absolutely no reason for me to do this. Yeah, cry about it. Cry me a river. Write your congressman. They're not going to pay attention to you anyway. 38 points I need to go to one of these other ones. They're 36. See, these are all filled up. The only reason this one makes sense is because you can get money from it. Alright, we're only halfway to this at the trade center to sell some more stuff. What a lonely, miserable life it is at the top. Probably some sort of lesson to be gleaned from that. This says there's no power. So this wind-powered cooler, this high-range cooler need to be the same dude. All right. Oh, I can't build that one. I can't build that one because I don't have enough money. Now, wave-powered cooler and then the advanced cooler would get me there, but of course I don't have the wave-powered cooler because I haven't explored yet, and I'm sure it's locked behind all sorts of crazy stuff. Man, all of these were in, well, most of these were in some sort of danger. Oh, the yoga, I knew there was a reason not to get rid of that. And I can't build it because I don't have, jeez, what a pain in the butt. Well, at the very least, I know it. Why did I get an achievement for? Okay, the King's Bazaar. Can I sell anything? Oh, they gotta work here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Alright, so. Oh, are these prices even any good? Oh, so I didn't want to build this in the middle of nowhere because they have to actually transport it here. That needs to be centrally located. Well, that sucks. All right, see ya. That's gone. It's September. I'm probably not even going to be able to use this, so we're going to forget about that. That was a huge waste of time. What else? What else can I do? No way am I doing the King's Charity. Forget it, you losers. Get your own stuff. Herb Grower +1. Probably should do that, but I only have Elite +1 science points. So I need that to go up to 1,500, and then I can get those. 41 exploration points. We'll just send this one as far away as it can possibly go. Go forth, Pamela 2, to the question mark in the sky. And I gotta get these kids in here. We're gonna have some. We're really gonna have some problems. Yep. We're in some stuff. I forgot to take them out of this ice cannon tower too. There we go. Remy was trapped in whale defense this whole time. Truly, this building has to be one of the most pointless things in the game. They're so expensive to build, and it's so slow. You have to have like 20 of these, but if you had the gold to build 20 of these, you wouldn't need them. Well, the seals are here. Dried fish, 80 dried fish. Can I even make 80 dried fish? Well, we'll do it anyway. It's gonna have to work at some point. Okay, they're snacking on stuff. Is this even... is 4,300 enough? It should be. Alright, I have my science. Give me that +1. The rest of this I have absolutely no hope. I didn't even build the King Huddle Center. I don't think it matters, though. I don't have 150 penguins anyway. It's very close. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Because if you have under 150 penguins, then obviously you can still use this. But if you have more, then I think it doesn't let you. So since we're unlikely to be king next year, and by unlikely I mean guaranteed, we might as well just go ahead and do this now and not worry about building the King Huddle Center, because that's quite frankly impossible. I'm not even going to bother unpausing the cinemas and the ice rinks. At this point, it's completely pointless. Do I have enough to at least build another one of these kids' villas? 240, yes, okay. Yeah, put that back there. Try desperately to get some sort of other anything going. Got seals coming next month, so I can't really take these guys out of the towers quite yet. I guess I could turbo speed this, though. We're already over an hour, and we got 3 whole months to go. And I did get rid of the extra science hubs that I still have not rebuilt. But we do have 7, which I guess is something. Makes it hard to get excited about playing late game when it's such a huge punishment. Game needs a sandbox mode. I have 1 herb grower. Oh, and now I'm still under 500 herbs. Okay, so what's my where is my herb grower anyway? What can I sell? Not medicine, that's for sure. Not gonna sell that. Stone! Oh yeah. Where was this before when I had stone and I couldn't sell it? I can sell two each. I can sell... Well, stone is also really hard to get, so you know what? I shouldn't sell it. I can sell wood though. That's not too terribly difficult to get. Medicine, not a chance. Fish, I can probably get away selling a couple hundred of them. So we'll sell 300 of those. I need to be able to build a couple more things back. It's just debilitating. Ah, but the stone only comes around every once in a while, and I have 732 of it. I really should sell some. That would allow me to build the other kids' villa and a couple other things if I did 200. It's fine. We'll do that. We'll just build the other kids' villa. That's fine. I need to make sure. I need to make sure they can actually, you know, fill that up. Just got to get that going. This is the most pathetic building, I swear. Dried fish is being produced. I mean, it's so hard to progress when you just one step forward and then you get hit with like 18 ICBMs at the same time, and then it's like the game makes fun of you for, like, you know, not being able to handle that. Like, stop it. Terrorism. Absolute nonsense. One of my stone extractors isn't... There we go. Alright, here comes the seals, and then I can take everybody out of the towers again. Hopefully make some sort of sense out of what's going on. Now my newcomer ramp is still active, right? Yeah, okay. I'm about done with the dried fish. Just in time to get this huge... Yep, and they're gonna eat it! They're gonna eat my extra dried fish. They're gonna eat it, and it's gonna make me super mad. Maybe they'll all die, and they won't be able to eat my dried fish. Who knows? Alright, so that's done. Out of the towers you go. Two randos go back in. Uneducated young penguins go in the library, as always. And there we go. I have to rebuild the yoga... For some blasted reason, I have to have a yoga center to get that other badge. So that's going to have to go back. Otherwise, that's good. That's good. I'm probably going to lose the future badge, which enormously sucks. But, whatever. This is fine now. Knowledge badge was always good. Production was always good. Sport was... As soon as I get the yoga center, it was going to be good. Okay, so the wealth badge. The wealth badge, if we had the King's Charity, and we were able to have 3,000 gold, and we had the reputation, which seems almost impossible, at the end of the year, then we would, we'd be able to get happy penguins, and we'd have extra productivity for the world's most useless building. So, I'm not going to bother with that. This, we sank ourselves on by forgetting to turn off the gyms and the fight clubs. This was pointless, not going to be able to do this. Although we were kind of okay at some point. I had to sell those obelisks to not get completely destroyed in the reputation thing, so this is completely not happening. Oh my god, man. This game really could be so much more fun if it wasn't so completely obtuse for no reason. It's great until you're the king, and then it sucks. It's like the worst possible experience ever. In this game. Not period point blank. Well, I guess I probably could also get rid of the festival arena. Get some gold back. Was that under... That was only 110. I guess it doesn't really matter. King's Charity has to get researched. There's no chance I'm wasting my science on that. The only other things I can research that are actually worth my time are the trampoline and the fountain. And this one raises public happiness. Can I get 2,000 science before the end of the year? I don't know, because I had to get rid of these science things here. Is anybody super high productivity that isn't working? No. Why in insert 4-letter word here are the 2 penguins above 200% happiness working as garbage collectors? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's time for you to go do something else. And by something else, I mean research. Oh, that's actually probably why, because they have such a huge productivity boost. Maybe I shouldn't change that around. I will, however, put Vavka over here in the herb grower, because that's a great productivity for a solo right there. That I think could actually work. Somebody's got to go back to the library too. Which one? Which library? This one. There we go. Alright. And these are built... We still don't have our 30 child penguins. We probably won't get them, which is unfortunate. Yeah, no yoga for you. You can just look at the building, because I absolutely have to have it. There we go. There's that. Who's uneducated? You are. I already did the huddle. I should still be able to be a province after this. Hopefully. I'm not building that. Pointless. Take your sad music and go cry about it. I just need to get to 2,000 for the trampoline. Don't have to necessarily build it right now, but I do want it unlocked. And then that'll be pretty much everything I can actually research. I think I can get to it. So this is 105, 101. And I've got 25 penguins who aren't working. But at the same time, I don't really have the goal to be building too much. Building too much else. I guess I can just build my science things back. Alright. Rising Star, 760. Whoa. Okay, now this is interesting. So they don't have a high enough thing, so if I don't accept them, I get extra reputation points. If I do, I get a massive penalty, but I get money. Bribery! in the United Penguin Kingdom. Well, I can't afford to take a hit on 250 penalty points, but the 300 gold is very enticing. Oh, and if I accept them, I also get the exploration bonus, but I guess I don't. Oh well. I can't afford to have the reputation hit. This needs to go here. That is very interesting. I was not expecting that. Let's get the towers full up here before our killer whale, who's not actually a whale, comes back. In fact, I'll just shove everybody in the towers right now. Why not? Who's got an empty slot? You're all 100% educated? Are you serious? That's such a pain. Now I have to go back through and, how? H-O-W how is Uriel in the science hub at 59% education? Goodbye. No, you falsified your diploma. Go away. Stop it. You're fired. Instead, you get to go to the library. That shouldn't be a punishment, but... yeah, it's like when I was a kid. Another one! Another one. Parents would be like, go to your room as a punishment, and then I just go read books. So that's not a punishment. It's a fun time. Although, you think about it, that could have actually been the intent the whole time. But I digress. We'll just leave this as it is. Whale time! Alright, where are you going to go? Are you going to attack that same exact building again? Yes! For a third time! But this time with 2,300 health. I think it's actually going to survive that. Yeah, that's a pain. That's a huge pain. Produce stone. I cannot possibly produce 50 stone in 5 months. I don't think. But, whatever, I might as well. Nice rewards to be able to do that. Okay, we're about halfway through another trade thing. That's not going to be a... that's not going to be a deal. Let's pop in our... what was this, a trawling dock? Yeah. Pop that back in place. But I will take them out of the towers so we can, you know, have literally anything else going on. That's a next month problem. Alright, so who else? There you go. Pop those guys in there. Now I've got 1900 science. Wow, we've actually made 7 stone already. Maybe I was wrong about the productivity we could get out of this. Well, as soon as we get 2,000, I'm definitely buying the trampoline. There we go. Alright, folks. Unless I can get 1,600 in the last week of the game, then that's it for King. That is it. But we have 30 child penguins, and just so I don't rage quit this entire thing, good, we can't lose another one yet. So I will keep that badge. Let's do a badge check. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, and that's good. That's the ones we already had we get to keep. We met 0 of our goals because this year was an absolute dumpster fire. But what can you do? The answer is not much. So we go into the year 22, demoted from king, hopefully still a province. Yep. Unfortunately, no, we are crying tears of joy here, friends. We're in last place, but we still... Ha! Public awareness, you get to lose again. Seriously, I have to do the amusement badge again? 90% education and 300 gold should be possible. Amusement badge we know we can do, is just kind of annoying. Yeah, every single possible metric with the exception of number of adult penguins went down. Wow. And we kept our badges. So, year 22. Year 22 once again. That's all we got. So I guess that's it. we just have to continue the cycle of suffering, our Sisyphean task of reputation in this game once again. But regardless of all that, it is still a fun goal to chase, even if actually being at the top is not as enjoyable. The mechanics are interesting to try and figure out, as obtuse as they are. I appreciate you being here for the journey. Beard Boosters as well, subsidizing this insanity with their contributions, so I can, for all intents and purposes, ignore the statistics on a lot of these videos and just keep on doing what we're doing and enjoying each other's company. So very much appreciate those folks, you as well, regardless of whether you're part of that or not. And I hope soon we'll be able to get some more good stuff done in this game. We've got other series as well that are progressing nicely. Water Beavers and the Prison Architect, and then the agonizing wait for Timberborn Update 6 to hit experimental. Every single day I wake up, every single day I am let down when it is not announced, after 2 teases now, but we'll see at some point. Hopefully in the very near future that comes out, so we can have some more fun stuff to do with that. But that's all I got for this one. Have a fantastic rest of your day, better than these penguins, I'm sure. Stay safe, have fun, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.